SMUD. We're the sixth largest community-owned utility in the nation. We serve the capital region of Sacramento, serve about a population of about 1.5 million people. So here's what my world as SMUD CEO looks like, and you're gonna hear some commonality to folks, my colleagues in the utility industry, at least in California. My revenues are flat or declining depending on the year, despite the fact that I have more customers. My customers want more control or choice. The infrastructure that has served us really well for 70 years needs to be completely reimagined. I can't install technology fast enough to keep up with the changes in the industry, and to be honest, we struggle a bit with managing the tsunami of data from the technologies we have installed. And if that's not enough, more than 75% of the electricity I sell to my customers needs to be carbon-free by 2030. So let me give you a couple of facts specific to SMUD to illustrate the challenges we're facing. We have 260 megawatts of solar connected to our system. That's up from 9 megawatts in 2006. We receive between 500 and 600 applications for new rooftop solar every month. On a beautiful, mild April day, like today in Sacramento, our load is around 1,200 megawatts, and a fifth of that is served by solar. Many of my largest commercial customers want more options around their supply. Apple and Intel are two of my most important customers, and they both plan to have 100% of their facilities powered by carbon-free energy in the future. And when it comes to my customers, after a lot of surveys and focus groups, we know what other utilities know, and that is our customers want more choices and options. They want near real-time information. They want increased tools and choices around their energy usage and supply. More than 60% of my customers would rather do business with us digitally. And regardless of the communications channel, they expect it to be easy, responsive, and personal. So it's not business as usual at SMUD, and I will admit it's a bit daunting. And that's from a utility that was the first utility in California to hit 20% renewables, and we've spent the last 15 years as one of the top 5 utilities in the nation for customer satisfaction, according to J.D. Power. So as we look at this new utility of the future, and I think Dan Skopek alluded to this earlier, it really isn't a destination. The utility of the future is not a destination, it's a journey. So the question that we've really pondered is, what do we need to do differently to be successful and financially viable as we take this new journey? And the short answer was almost everything, from customer service to the products and services we offer our customers, to how we charge our customers, to how we design our system. So at the end of the day, we're in the process of reimagining our culture, our technology, and our relationship with our customer. As I think about the business model, our business model going forward, I start from the premise that we're a customer-owned utility. So my job means that I really need to be creating a superior value proposition for my customers and my community. If I'm not doing that, then I really have a reason to exist. So I have to kind of think of these new models in simple terms because I'm neither an economist nor an engineer. I'm a lawyer, so simple is good for me. So really, it's the thing that everybody's heard about. It's, you know, the first model is poles and wires provider. The second is a platform provider with a focus on facilitating DR providers and customers, grid ops, and integration. And the third is a full service provider where you're really focused on customized tailored solutions for your customers, including DERs. And as a community-owned utility, we're really focused on kind of a hybrid between being a platform provider and being a full service provider. And so we've laid out over the last couple of years an internal plan which details the play and level of investment in each of the various DERs. In some cases, we're going to be the service provider or a service provider because it'll be a competitive market, and in others, we'll be a facilitator for those resources. And I think the challenge for us has been taking a really honest look at who we are and determining what's in our wheelhouse, where we can be competitive, and where our investments can really provide the greatest benefit to the company, our customers, and our community.